Time does not always heal. Pain can reverberate. In time, all things pass away, but yet time also brings life. But what of ideas? Are ideas worthy of life? Do they need to die? If so, why do some ideas seem eternal? And why can we never perceive eternity? Time is the illusion of consciousness. Time is like a sea flowing through our veins. I find myself slipping into time's vast ocean. My mind and soul sliding into its dark abyss. I don't want to be pulled into the darkness. Do I want to be pulled into the darkness? There's a comfort in darkness, comfort in the depths of an ocean, the silence, the cold, the pressure cradling me. The currents pulling me. I need only close my eyes and sink into the abyss. Open my eyes and look up. Time spat me out at the equinox of our evolution. Not as eloquent as it sounds. This moment bombarded my senses, ripping me asunder before I could properly adjust. But adjust I must. Otherwise, this dive would be amazing. What is this? This crispness in the air, this gentle sting of the sun on my skin. This fat of color, this wild beauty around me, The songs of life caress the hills and the valleys of my ear, sending waves down my back. The air that I remember is heavy and has a taste. The sun is never gentle. Every color, every sensation is selected and organized. Nothing is truly wild. But here, in the end, life still exists with grace. There's a peaceful energy to this place. Something not felt through the perpetual commotion of progress. My peace is sterile, prescribed according to desires determined by examinations and data. Each dosage, exact to the deficiency we have at the present moment. No time to just be. Too risky, too sloppy. And humanity had long abandoned sloppiness. So, to be here cradled in this gentle current, my mind, remembering the raw sensations like an old man would his mother's milk, words cannot describe. Maybe, just maybe, I could find it here. But for now, let me indulge. Immersion. A glimpse of eternity, I was once told. Funny that I should experience this here, when my dreams are not yet measured. How can we call ourselves evolved when even fantasies are not our own? Can these wild creatures fathom such a thing? Assuming they have fantasies at all. I suppose the humans of this time are no different. Pardon my hubris. They are oblivious to the freedoms they enjoy in their mundanity. Their entertainment, innocent and simple, their labor just the same. They do not understand the privilege. They do not understand the privilege of their anxiety. To have no predetermined path in mind. To focus only on the present or be burdened on their past. To plan and struggle towards a goal or to squander their days in idle. No, we didn't understand. I suppose this is why we gave up this privilege so easily.
So much to obtain. My thoughts is deep.
Choosing instead to express ourselves as best as we could. Maybe that is where we went astray. Expression, individuality. The belief that we are more special than everyone else, thus proving that we are all exactly like everyone else. But where's the harm in that, then? Isn't it noble to try to live as best as we can? What did they call it during this time? Living off the sweat of your brow? An honest day's work? When did striving to get what we want without predetermination become the seed of our downfall? I use downfall loosely. Others are perfectly content with the state of things in my time. Just like most are perfectly content with the state of things in this time.
Human doing. A human being is a person who obviously behave out of his sense of being. Being has to do with, your identity, your philosophy, so therefore, and your meaning in life and your purpose in life. Actually, your behavior operate out of your sense of purpose, out of your sense of being. Being comes before doing. So I argue that a human being is a person who focuses on a philosophy. Why? Why am I here? Why do I exist? What is my purpose of existence? And those things inform behavior. Those things inform your doing.
Self-actualization is the true manifestation of our choices. It is a gift of independent will to make a path for ourselves, regardless of our DNA, our environment, our culture, our circumstance. To improve and aspire to be more is what makes us human. So forgive me if I am selfish. But isn't that what brought us there? This need to improve, to be more. I suppose. Were we as Caribbean people any different from the rest of the world? Upon closer inspection, no. People often thought us as risk-averse, but that is inaccurate. We lived with risk every year for centuries, uncertain of whether we would be facing oblivion. Yet, we found it in us to express ourselves with everything we had. That would make us stronger than most, wouldn't it? I suppose. But our individuality is a divine gift. Don't forget. A divine curse. It was already surmised. But why do they seem so content to live in this time when they live in such uncertainty and discomfort? We never established that everyone is content. Remember, there may be those like us in this time who are suffering with the same ennui as us, despite things being infinitely better than what their own ancestors experienced to get them there. True. Slavery, disease, war, death, predetermination. The human struggle never truly ceased. It has only evolved, hasn't it? To be human is to struggle. To be alive is to struggle. Why is this? Living beings chase towards what they need to grow and replicate. Nutrients, sunlight, resources, mates, shelter, status. During our time here, in this reality, organisms do nothing more but to move towards these things, and humans are no different. We always seek reward. Exactly. Does this mean we are destined to repeat the same mistakes? Perhaps. Then, what is the point of it all if we can never truly attain happiness despite our advancements and optimizations? By now, the answer should be clear. We have everything we need. We have complete security and expectation. So why? Regard your life till now, the many times you dreamt of this journey. We have traveled to and from the ages as a last resort to find the answer. And what have you found? The only constant was the struggle for happiness. Have you found that in your own life? Humans are always chasing what we need to live, facing adversity, solving problems. Then, the answer is in yourself. I have wanted for nothing my entire life. There was no uncertainty, no adversity. But there was a time when we were confronted with a problem. The source of human happiness. What is it? How can I obtain it? Curiosity drove us on this journey. We did enjoy it, didn't we?